of the morning is relatively uneventful. Guess what? What? No, you gotta guess. You were arrested. What? No. You have a year left to live. What the? Dude, why you always gotta jump to the worst possible conclusion? It guarantees that I'm either right or pleasantly surprised. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Whatever, I'll just tell you. Did you guys hear about the new girl who transferred here? Apparently she's like a delinquent. I heard she knifed someone. She must not be very intelligent. Isn't that exciting? We never get that type around here. That's true. Everyone here's kind of forced to become a nerd by default. Can't wait to meet her. What for? Do you want to get stabbed too? Sure, why not? Saves me the trouble of doing it myself. What? What? Noelle rolls her eyes and goes back to organizing her fried rice. She's picking all the sausage bits out so Dia can eat her leftovers. Ah. Don't do that. I like being alive the same time as you. Oh. I don't know why that just completely confused my brain 100%. That's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me. Really? Then I take it back. Wow. Noelle slides her thermos across the table at Dia. Fried rice! Hey, Dia. How many second graders do you think you could beat up if they came at you in waves of 10, with a 5th grader boss coming every 5 waves? I don't know. I don't want to beat up little kids. Probably 0, honestly. 0. I don't want to punch kids. But it's kill or be killed, man. You just let them beat you? Your gravestone's gonna be like, here lies Dia, killed by 2nd graders. I'm not gonna put that on my gravestone. I look so a bit left out by this conversation. Why just Dia? How come you're not asking me? Because I already know the answer for you. 0. It's true, you're a weakling. How rude. Well, let's arm wrestle. I want to show Akarsha she hasn't seen this. I don't want to. I always lose. I'll let you use both hands this time. Noelle makes a face. Reluctantly, she clasps both her hands on Dia's, so it's sandwiched between hers. 3, 2, 1. Noelle strains against Dia's grip with all of her might. Dia's arm still hasn't budged an inch. With her free hand, Dia casually continues eating fried rice. You stop that! Akarsha, what do you think of the weather today? Stop toying with me. If I did that, I'd break your wrist. You know what I mean. Dia pins Noelle's arm to the table as gently as possible. Dang, this is like some Fox and the Hound shit. Normally the scrawny nerds herd together so jocks like Dia don't stuff them into trash cans. How'd you two even end up friends? Don't remember. You don't remember? You were always just there by default. That's not what happened. You had one bad year, so you had a lot of trouble making sense of what anyone was saying. You just play wall ball against yourself or run laps on the track. That sounds about right. One day, someone brought in Krispy Kreme donuts for their birthday. Donuts. Yum. I didn't like donuts, so You don't like donuts? I don't like donuts. They're disgusting. Disagree. Your taste buds are broken. Anyway, I gave mine to you, and in exchange, I received your undying and completely unwanted loyalty. You followed me around everywhere. You're a major inconvenience. I don't remember any of this. How do you not remember? You were so extreme. Whenever the teachers tried to separate us, you started crying. I seriously don't remember any of it. It's probably because your birthday's in November. You're almost a full year younger than me. A year's a big gap when you're 5. True, it's probably like a toddler. Sorry. I forgive you. That's hella kawaii. Never use that phrase ever again. What phrase? You know what phrase. Excuse me. Stranger. She's talking to me. No, go away. Dia looks around wildly for Noelle or Akarsha to help her, but they're both already gone ahead into the classroom. I remember you. You were... What? Why is this red? What is she saying? I've never met her in my life. New clubs are blank and interest blank. Crap. I can't really make out the words. I'll just nod at appropriate times. We're collecting signatures to blank approved. The stranger hands Dia a clipboard with a signature sheet on it. What's this? Don't sign the paper. Bye. Dia walks away in the middle of the conversation. She quickly enters the classroom before the girl can stop her. Yeah, don't sign anything you don't know what you're signing. Inside, Akarsha and Noelle are playing cards. Time to reveal your hand in 3, 2, 1. Noelle and Akarsha flip their cards over. Why is there a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Akarsha talks over their index finger. This is Exodia, the forbidden one. Think outside the box. Taco Bell. You can't do this. Akarsha reaches across the desk and takes one of Noelle's cards. What are you doing? You said you were going to play this normally. There's no rule in Yu-Gi-Oh against saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. What? I'll be right back. Okay. I went and asked my husband. There is in fact a rule that says you can't eat other players' cards. It is the rule that says you can't, or it specifically says you can't destroy another person's cards. That includes eating them. Okay. He knows Yu-Gi-Oh pretty well. I'm going to trust him with this. We're playing poker! Oh my god, they're not even playing Yu-Gi-Oh! There's no rule in poker saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. Class starts. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily afternoon struggle. Alright, just one more period before the day's over. Looking flushed, Noelle wipes sweat off her brow. Why is it so hot? Because I'm hit. You shut up! How dare! I've been attacked. My heart is exploding. My lungs are with air. My blood is boiling. My body is shaking and tears are running down my face. Noelle is unsteadily grasping the side of the bench for support. What are you doing? I feel extremely dizzy all of a sudden. As a precaution, I will remain stationary until the symptoms... Dia grabs her as she collapses. Oh no! Her entire body is burning up. She must have a fever. We'll take you to the nurse's office, dude. No. Don't you dare. I need to go to next period. Attendance is 20% of my grade in gym class. Missing one day can't hurt. Gym is like a freebie anyway. No, you don't understand. It's my worst subject. I can't afford to lose any more points while my mile time is 18 minutes every week. So slow. What the? Don't make that face at me. I'm not you, Dia. Noelle launches into a sneezing fit. Ooh, Brody. Gym's not even math or science. Is that big of a deal? It's still ruining her GPA and valedictorian status. Her parents will yell at her and be really mean. What do we do? She gets a B because we took her to the nurse's office. It'll destroy her. But she's in no condition to be working out either. She can't even stand without me holding her up. Let's use our heads. There's gotta be a way out of this. Like what? Like, if a meteor hits Earth right now, no one will mind if Noelle skips gym class. Brilliant. If the world ends, we're saved. Even canceling school would be easier. Hold that thought. If school is canceled right now, snow day, but there's no snow. Then how? As long as we make it so no one goes to class, we win. Oh my. Akarsha is clearly going down some weird line of reasoning. Dude, I've got it. Homie G, you stay with Noelle while I, do some stuff. Oh my god, I hope she doesn't pull the fire alarm. What stuff? You're not gonna like it. Before I tell you, you gotta promise not to get mad. What? Well, promise. I guess I'll promise. Okay. But what if it's something insane? Then I'll just be annoyed internally. I knew I could count on you. A true homie. What about you, Frenchman? I can't promise not to get mad. Just tell us already. Nope, not telling you then. But what about me? I agreed. Heck no. I know how it is with you two. If I tell you, you're gonna tell Noelle as soon as I'm gone. Damn, that's true. Adios, amigos. Wait, where are you going? Shrek Swamp. What does that mean? Akarsha left. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Why does everything have to be some kind of weird mind game with her? It's exhausting. She sounds so weak. She should rest on the bench. Dia sits and lays Noelle down so her head is resting on her lap. Nothing we could do now but wait. Do we really have to do this? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on. I've seen you throw up in a trash can at Happy Fish Swim School because you were so bad at swimming that you inhaled half a gallon of water. Ooh, gross. Compared to that, this is like a 3. But this is different. This right now is unnecessary. Your thighs are so muscular that I feel like I'm resting my head on a rock. Thanks for the compliment. It wasn't a compliment. How mean. Now we definitely have to do this. Talk about ancient Chinese rock pillows. Tell Noelle to get in shape. Get into shape. Even ignoring your gym class grade, the way I am right now is just bad. Like the Life Work commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up. I know. Why don't you do something? What if there's a zombie apocalypse and I get bitten first? How are you going to survive? I can't help it. I don't have any time to work out. I could barely even keep up with my schedule as is. That's just an excuse. Should be able to figure something out if her heart was in it. If only there was a way to get Noelle to enjoy exercising. How long do we have until class starts? About 2 minutes. Maybe you should head to class. You'll be tardy. No, it's fine. I run fast. Dia presses her hand to Noelle's forehead. It's hot. Hotter than my own forehead? Studies show that people who try to diagnose fever by touch significantly overestimate the incidence of fever, sometimes by as much as 40%. Oh, never mind then. Guess we'll talk some more. Chinese rock pillows. Did you know that in ancient China they slept on rock pillows? I saw it on Discovery Channel. This isn't making me feel any better. You're going back to your ancient roots. I don't want to go back to my ancient roots. Would you eat a tiny 2-inch tall man for $100 million? But she's gonna say, of course not, that's illegal. Of course not, that's homicide, which is illegal. What is this, some dumb Arkasha question? Yeah. Suddenly Noelle tries to sit up. Her abs are too weak though, so she flails and flops back down. What are you doing? Becoming a fish? I just had a great idea. You know how Valentine's Day you could pay school to deliver roses to someone? Oh, like in middle school. You could have them secretly send your crush candy grams for $5. Yes, like that. Except here we're more mature, so it's flowers. We should send our Karsha one with the message, from your secret admirer. Imagine how confused she'll be. We could tease her relentlessly about it. It'll be hilarious. Okay, that is pretty funny. It's not even mean because she'll get free flowers out of it. The secret admirer part is the best. She'll drive herself nuts trying to figure out who it is. Alternatively, we can sign it with really common initials like KC. She'll look up every guy with those initials at the school. That's good too. I can't decide if it's funnier to have her conclude it's a random person or for her to be constantly suspicious of everyone. Maybe we can do this every year. Like a tradition. Oh my god. You're a genius. The first 2 years we don't give her any clues. And then junior year, add the initials and encourage her to jump to the wrong conclusions. That way we'll get to see both. Noelle's such a good mood that she lets out a creepy evil laugh. We can also make a message cipher, so she has to solve it. If you put too much math on it, she'll know it's you. Ciphers aren't math. You have to explain that to me. If you have to explain to me what it is, she'll know it's you. Fair enough. How much do the roses cost? Probably around $12. 12. That's 6 per person. I don't really want to spend that much on a joke. Especially if it's annual, it'd be $48 in all. We could split the cost between more people so it's more reasonable. But we don't have any other friends who would appreciate it. Right. Never mind, just forget it then. Noelle looks immensely disappointed. Huh? Someone hacked the fire alarm to play Super Mario Bros. Theme. Almost gave me a heart attack. Students come flooding out of the classroom. Ugh. It's so loud. Students come flooding out of the classrooms. They look really glad for an excuse to leave. Everyone is evacuating to the fields like we're supposed to. Can you walk? Dia catches Noelle as she pitches forward again. Nope. Dia gives Noelle a piggyback ride to the field. The entire school is out here now. Sup, homies? You? I can't believe you've done this. I ought to report you to the authorities. But you won't. What? You think I won't just because we're fellow acquaintances? Fellow acquaintances! She was totally about to say friends. I was not. Admit it, friends. Friends! I hate you more than physically possible right now. Ah, come on. What do you want me to do? Travel back in time and change Chinese culture to not see academic achievement as a moral virtue? The one who's getting saved doesn't get to complain. You broke the law. How can I not complain? Is anyone on this earth truly innocent? You can't distract me with fake, deep statements. You don't appreciate anything I do. Turn my volume back up. Because the fire alarm nonsense is over with. Where's my Noel Peace Prize? Noel. Where's my Noel Peace Prize? Where's my Nobel Peace? Oh my lord, I need help. Where's my Nobel Peace Prize? Where's my thank you, Akarsha? You're awesome. I don't thank you for this illicit help I never asked for. Were you seriously expecting to be praised? Never have I ever been more embarrassed for my fellow man. I'm a hero. You're not a hero. You scumbag. Disgusting. Fine, be that way. I'm sorry. Forgive me. You don't look even remotely sorry. I can't help it if I think you're funny when you're mad. Just don't tell on me and we'll call it even. Deal? Akarsha offers her handshake. Noelle regards it with obvious suspicion. She cautiously releases her grip on Dia's shoulder and reaches out to shake it. Instead of grasping her hand, Akarsha grabs Noelle's wrist. She starts hitting Noelle with her own hand. What? Rude. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? I hate you. You stupid. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Next time, I won't let you off so easy. This is your last warning. See that the last time? And the time before that. Power of friendship! A stranger brushes past Akarsha in the crowd. Akarsha walks after her, placing her hand on her heart. What are we? Wait, that looks like... excitement! Dia chases after the person. Dia! Where are you going? Where are we going? Oh, she still got Noelle. The person! The person is so short that Dia loses sight of her in the crowd. I lost her! Great, I'm so sleep deprived that I'm literally hallucinating. Excitement. Aw, man. Okay. I would keep playing this because I am really, really enjoying myself, but I need to have this up by 4 o'clock. So we'll find out who that person was in the next episode. Thank you, everybody, for coming and playing with me. I had a ton of fun. I'll see you next time. Bye!